Hello and welcome back to Moonlit Journal. Today we are finally doing my What's in My Bag video. It's been requested a few times on my channel, so I'm really happy to be sharing this with you today. Let's just get right into it. So this is my everyday handbag. I have a couple other bags in my collection, but this is the one that I wear most often. This is the Polene Numero Nano. There are 4 different sizes in this collection. There's the micro, the mini, the nano, which is what I have, and just the regular size, which is much larger than this. I find this to be the perfect size for me. Most of my handbags are around this size. I like smaller bags. I don't like to carry a lot with me on the daily. I don't like having to fish through my bag to get things. There's very few essentials that I keep with me every day, and that works well for me. So I absolutely love the design of this bag. I love most of Polene's bags, to be honest. I think this brand makes the most beautiful handbags, and I have a lot of them on my wish list, which I'll pop on the screen here. Polene is a Parisian brand, I believe. They are considered more in the mid-tier of handbag brands. They're not quite luxury price point. Their prices are typically in the hundreds of dollars rather than thousands. And that's a big reason why I also love this brand. Their bags are really well constructed, really high quality, and they honestly feel better than a lot of the luxury handbags that I've seen in person for a much lower price point. And it feels a lot more fair, like you're getting what you're paying for. I have worn this bag in all kinds of weather, rain, extreme heat, even snow, and it still looks brand new. I haven't had to do anything to care for this bag. I don't even clean it. It just looks great. There's no signs of wear and tear at all. And I've had this for several years now. I think it's been 4 years. So it's holding up really well. I think this textured leather is just very durable and ages really well. So I'm really happy with it. It's definitely a workhorse for me. The best part is I love the design. This is my most complimented handbag. I usually get compliments when I wear this out. I think it's just because of how interesting the shape and silhouette of this bag is. I love that it's not too feminine or too masculine. It's kind of right in the middle. It's really versatile. It kind of goes with any outfit that I wear. And that's what I look for in my handbags. I want something that I can wear on the daily, but would also fit right in for special occasions and parties. And I've definitely been able to wear this bag in every type of occasion. So yeah, I really love how versatile this is. So getting more up close, you can see the branding is really understated on here, which I appreciate. All of the detailing is in gold, the hardware, which I also think makes a really nice contrast with the black. It's not too yellowy gold, it's kind of the perfect shade. It has a top handle, but it also has this crossbody strap that kind of secures around these loops here that's removable. If you're using it for a nicer occasion, you can remove the strap and just use it as a top handle, which I've done before for a wedding and it looked really nice. It has a magnetic closure, which kind of snaps into place like that. The magnet works really nicely, no issues with that. And then over here, what helps the bag hold its shape with these folds is actually these 2 magnetic closures here as well. So you can choose to keep it open or closed. If your bag is more full, you can leave it open and it actually provides a little more space on the inside. I like to usually keep them closed because I like how the bag looks when it's really structured like that. When it's open, you can see it kind of makes it look a little slouchier and it makes the bag wider from the front. So I prefer to have them closed. And then on the inside, it's just one large pocket in here. Hopefully you can see that. It's just one large space, and then there's one back pocket in here that's pretty big. So pretty simple on the inside. I like bags that are just one large space like this. Again, I just don't want to have to fish through my bag. And I like everything to be easily visible. And then lastly, on the back of the bag, there is a pocket here as well. I usually keep this empty. If I pick up like business cards while I'm out, then I'll slip them in here and then remove them once I'm home. But that's the bag. It's pretty simple, straightforward, but very beautiful in my opinion. As for what I keep in here, I thought we could fill this up together. So like I said, I keep it very simple. I have very few essentials that I keep with me. So the first thing is my wallet, which is a new addition in my life. This is a traveler's notebook in the passport size. Previously, I was using a Coach card holder type wallet. It was very slim, had a little zip and a space to put a few cards. I recently upgraded to a traveler's notebook because I wanted to be able to have a little notebook that I can use on the go. And I'll do a more in-depth video on this everyday carry pocket notebook. But in here, I also have this cotton zip case from Traveler's Company. And that's where I keep all of my cards and cash and like wallet items. You can actually fit quite a bit in here and it's working really well. And on it, I just have my Yosegi charm from Traveler's Company. I got this in Japan. I really love the Yosegi technique. It's a Japanese traditional woodworking technique. I just find it beautiful. So that's the first thing, my wallet. And with that, I keep a pen as well. This is the Sharpie S Gel in a 0.5 weight. I guess speaking of Yosegi, I have my keychain. I got this keychain in Japan as well, and it is also a Yosegi design. Next, I always like to keep a lip balm on me. I usually wear lip balms, lip glosses, lip treatment hybrids, something very moisturizing and hydrating with a tint. So this is one that I recently purchased. It's the Ola Henriksen Pout Preserve Peptide Lip Treatment. And this is in the color Cocoa Cream. This is really good. It actually moisturized my lips really well and I didn't have to keep reapplying it, so I'm really happy with this one. The color also shows up really well on my skin tone, so happy with this. I usually rotate between a few different lip balms that I like. So I have this one. I also really like the Summer Fridays lip balms. These are the lip butter balms. This one's not my favorite color, but I just liked that it was a mini. My favorite color that they make is brown sugar. And then another one I really like is the Dior Lip Glow Oil. And this is in the color Cherry. So I'm usually choosing between these three. Right now I'm really loving this, so I'm gonna go with that. Next, I always keep my noise canceling headphones with me when I'm out and about in the world. I get overstimulated quite easily, especially if I'm somewhere crowded and loud. So I like to always have these on me if needed. And I love them. These are the new AirPods that have noise canceling capability. I think previously only the AirPods Pro offered noise canceling, but now just the regular AirPods have them as well, if you pay a little extra for that version. And I think it's worth it. This works so well. They're very comfortable to wear. Next, I always like to keep a hair clip on me because I have pretty long hair, so I like the option of putting it back. Okay, next up, I have my stim toys. I am autistic and it does help me to have stim toys when I'm out and about in the world. They just help with regulation. If I'm feeling restless, overstimulated, they really do help soothe me. So I like just having something to keep my hands busy when I'm out. So I usually choose between one or the other. This is my Ono roller. It's so satisfying. I love this roller so much. It's so simple, but I really like how low profile and how quiet it is, but it's so satisfying. Love that. And then this is my Tangle that I got from Amazon. I got both of these from Amazon. I'll leave links to them in the description, but also very satisfying, not as quiet as the Ono roller. So I'm gonna keep my Tangle with me. And then lastly, I keep a hand sanitizer. I really love these spray ones from Trader Joe's. Super cheap. I always prefer to have spray sanitizers. I just find that they're much lighter on the hands and they don't really leave that film on my hands. I'm really particular about that. So these work great. I love the lavender scent as well. But yeah, that is everything that I keep in this bag. Those are my everyday essentials. I don't typically carry more than this on me unless I'm traveling or I'm having like a day trip somewhere that's really long. Then I will take my Baggu medium crescent bag, which is much larger than this, and that is able to fit many more items. So I would probably then include my sunglasses, maybe some mints or gum, maybe my larger like claw clip. Yeah, that's more for traveling, but for my everyday, these are my essentials, and I think it fits perfectly in this bag. So that is everything I carry in my bag. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know in the comments what your everyday essential items are. And I'm also really curious what your favorite bag is that you use. Thank you so much for giving me company today. I hope you found this entertaining, and I will see you in the next one.